And good evening once again. Welcome to Loyalsock High School. We're on C.I. Insinger Gymnasium tonight. The PIAA State Tournament, the 3A boys, the opening round, the Loyalsock Lancers taking on the Riverside Vikings. Hello, everybody. Paul Bowe alongside my tag team partner, Jim Webb. Jim, a great crowd filtering in again, and the road to Hershey continues tonight.
Doesn't get any better in this opening round action. Loyalsock gets to host the ball game right here in C.I. Insinger Gymnasium. It's court, and Paul, I'm excited. Loyalsock, like you said, 23-4, Riverside 15-7, but they're a quality opponent.
Yeah, Riverside comes in. They are the second place finisher out of district number 2. They lost to Holy Redeemer in the final there. They're led by Francis Antonacci, a junior, 6'1" guard, 13.5 points a game. Jim, he's the big gun for them. He could fill it up from anywhere on the court.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing him play. Paul Bowe, the junior, I guess, can flat out shoot the basketball.
Second leading scorer is a freshman, Matt Godalewski, 6'1", another good-sized kid, can really shoot the three there. 11.3 points a game. They're the big guns for Riverside. On the other side of the ball, it's the usual cast of characters for the Loyalsock Lancers, led by the All-Stater, 6'5", forward. He's a center. He's a point guard. He can play anywhere. Siraj Ali, 21 points a game. Just can do it all, Jim.
Siraj in his career here, we watched him when he was just starting out and a young man, and he's grown and he's developed every year. He's an outstanding basketball player, and he makes it look easy. That's what we've always said.
Yeah, the District 4 champs. They defeated Troy the other night. Someone who you said can be the MVP if we had a district MVP would be Brendan Clark. Let's talk a little bit about Clarky. He's up to averaging 12 points a game, Jim. I talked to him in the hallway beforehand. I told him we wanted a dunk from him. I said, Clarky, stay under the basket. He said, it's the offense. I'm going to shoot the three if I can.
Well, Brendan Clark's just, like I always say, not a lot of miles on those tires basketball-wise. Even though he's a senior, he's finally getting a lot of playing time, and his game develops every night we see him, and he just keeps getting better and better.
Yeah, and also I know someone who you like a lot. He's only a sophomore, 6-foot guard, number 24, Nate Bauman. He just makes things happen, Jim.
He does, and he offensively, he can attack you from anywhere on the court. He can dribble drive. He can shoot the ball. He can create himself space, and he likes to use the backboard, which is unusual. And more impressive, his passing has developed, especially with Siraj as each game is going on.
Yeah, one sophomore I like, number 0, Jalen Andrews. I like him around the basket. He seems to plays great defense, really shut down Ty Barrett the other night. If you could shut him down, scoring 15 points, but he averages close to 30. Andrews played phenomenal defense for the sophomore. His shooting from the outside, it's going to come along, but around the basket, he could jump, and I mean, he could jump out of the building. We know that.
10 points, almost 10 points a game, and absolutely, I mean, Jalen's gotten better all year long, and his defense was key at the district title game. He was just plain disruptive.
And one of our players of the game last game, Jaden Ross, how can you forget about the senior?
Well, I heard from some folks that Jaden Ross could have been the MVP of the district tournament, and I can't argue with them. You couldn't go wrong with either pick. You know, the senior has had a tremendous season, and he's another one. Didn't get a lot of playing time into this year, and he just keeps getting better and better. 11 points a game, and he's smooth and easy. When he's going well, I mean, he can dominate a game.
Well, Jim, he battled injuries a lot of his high school career. This year, the second half of the season, he really got healthy, and now you see it transitioning onto the court there. The player, Tyler G., an unsung hero on this team, too, will provide minutes off the bench. Loyalsock's got a really, really deep team. I'm really looking forward to this game.
And Ron Insinger, CI, we always overlook him. He's over 1,000 wins, and I believe that was the 4th straight district title that he won, correct?
Yeah, you're right around there. Yep, I believe it is 4 in a row.
And I mean, he just does an outstanding job guiding the Lancers, and they might not be the best team at the beginning of the season when it starts, but he has a way of molding those teams and getting them ready.
Well, they're the defending state champs. They look to defend their crown. It all starts tonight. Let's take a short break. We'll be back with the player introductions. All right, welcome back. We're going to have the starting lineups here as we are just to get set underway here from CI Gymnasium. Paul Bowe, Jim Webb. Riverside will be introduced first. Mike Samsel.
6'2" forward, 7.7 for Samsel.
Anthony Karpinski.
5'8" guard, 8.8.
Godleski.
He's their shooter, only a freshman, you said, right, Paul Bowe?
Yep. Antonacci. Frankie Antonacci.
Junior, 6'1", leading scorer, 13.5 a game.
And now the Loyalsock Lancers. Nice crowd on hand tonight.
Yep, and
Jalen Andrews.
outstanding athlete, gets up, gets down. Like you said, Paul, I'd like to see him get more to the 10 than settle for jump shots.
Yep. Jaden Ross. Siraj can play anywhere on the court.
Would love to close out this senior year with back-to-back state championships. That's Siraj's goal.
Nate Bauman.
Well, Nate's one of those guys, the more you watch him, the more you enjoy watch him and appreciate his ability.
Sean McCann, the game manager.
Always good to see Sean.
He's down there. He got his blues on tonight. Looks good. We're used to seeing him in red.
And the stands are full away from us. There's still a little room up top here if you're looking to get out and about. I think there's still some tickets available that Riverside turned back in.
But a good crowd on hand again.
Great crowd.
Win or go home, Jim. The road to Hershey in 3A starts tonight.
Riverside in the navy blue with the red and white trim, Paul. There's sharp road duties.
They are the Vikings. Located in Taylor, Pennsylvania, right down from Scranton. And Siraj is going to jump with Samsel. And the tip is controlled by Ali, and it's over to Bauman. Here comes Nate across the timeline. Back over to Siraj.
Riverside straight man all the way across.
Siraj throws it in the corner to Nate. On that left wing, back over to Clarkey. Now top of the key to Ross. Over to Andrews. Andrews inside to Ali. Here comes the double. Clarkey kicks it back to Bauman. Bauman drives baseline. A nice block there by Samsel. And it comes into the hands of Rose.
Lancers matching them in man defense.
Over to Godlewski. Now kicks it back in the corner. Samsel. Chest high pass back to Rose. Now backs it out. And back over to Karpinski.
One thing I notice about Riverside, they're starting their offense closer to the basket in a lot of teams we see.
Rose jumper, no.
Clark gets the board. Siraj on the run out up ahead to Bauman.
Here comes Nate on the left wing. Over to Clarkey. Backs his way in. Once again, double coming. Bauman launches long. Three. That is short, and another rebound by Samsel.
Now Riverside settled into a 2-3 that time to give Loyalsock a different look.
Rose drives to the basket. Big
nice
slap.
Nice block there by Jalen Rose. I'm sorry, Jalen Andrews.
Samsel will inbound. Rose, little jumper right there. Right in the block there.
Nice inbounds play. Found a little spot in that zone. He looks smooth. 2-0 Riverside. And that's what they need to get off to a good start. They're backing me in this possession.
Over to Clarkey. Clarkey being guard. Nice turn there. Inside ball tipped around. Antonacci. And in the hands of Rose. And here come the Vikings.
Little bump there by Bauman. Rose seems to be one of these players just in the early going that the ball seems to find his hands, or his hand seems to find the ball, Paul Bowe.
Another freshman, Jim. Over to Antonacci. Frankie with the ball, now swings it back over to Samsel. Samsel over to Rose, going to launch a three. That's a little short.
Siraj up high for the board, right down the middle on the run. All the way to the 10, right hand up and in.
Oh, pretty, Jim, running the court.
Lancers settle into a full court press here. Again, they'll be looking for a trap.
Samsel picks up his dribble, now throws it across over to Godlewski.
And obviously the key to one of the for Riverside is controlling the Lancers' speed and energy.
Antonacci puts it up and in. 4-2 Riverside.
Well, one thing I can tell you, Riverside does not look intimidated in the least. They look like they're here on a mission.
Ali inside, and he'll go to the line. You could just see Siraj using his body to back the position down.
I believe they got
block.
Samso on the foul, number 4.
Riverside foul number 4, Michael Samson.
Yep, and like I say, I like Riverside's approach here. They look like they're on a business trip. They have good energy. They've come out strong.
First one up, first one rattles around the rim and in. Siraj shooting 64% for the season. 5:33 to go here in the first quarter.
Give Siraj 4 to start the game, and we're even at 4 as 5:33 in.
Samson inbound to Rose.
Again, they'd like to create that trap, but right there's how you break it. Ball to the middle, up the side.
Over to Karpinski, pass. Antonacci down low. Swings it back again. Over to Karpinski. Over to Frankie in the corner. Nice head fake. Gets him off his feet, and they're going to get a foul on the floor.
I think it's Bauman, and that's going to be his second down below with a little push there, I believe.
Lancer foul number 24.
That gets
Patterson off the bench.
Gage Patterson.
Entering the game for the Lancers, number 2, Gage Patterson.
Two quick fouls.
Gage trying to get back to 100% health, been working his way back.
Kept nursing that ankle injury. It's going to be 5 seconds. No, they get it in to Rose.
Good defense by the Lancers.
Back over to Antonacci. He's between the circles, now drives, right-handed dribble. Mid-range jumper is
beautiful. Good. Antonacci's a ball player. I was told he can flat-out shoot it. I like the way he waved goodbye. And
give him 4.
Nothing but the bottom of the net.
6-4 Riverside. Over to Patterson. Patterson drives baseline, now picks up his dribble.
Nice pass.
To Clark. He's streaking down to the bucket, up and in.
And you and I know we talk about it. We love when Clark's working towards the basket. And there's a perfect example. Nice pass. Give the assist to Gage Patterson.
Over to Antonacci. Back over to Karpinski. Swings it back to Rose. Now from the corner is Godalewski up and in.
Great approach by the freshman. His feet were set, ready to catch and shoot. Let it fly, 9-6 Vikings. Now, Paul, they've settled back into like a 1-2-2. Multiple defenses being used here early by Riverside.
Ross has not taken a shot yet. Jaden back over to Siraj. Long cross-court pass over to Andrews. Has it poked away to Samsel. Samsel in for the layup.
Oh, nice block by Siraj. He gets up high, pins it.
He just pinned that. That's going to be Loyalsock ball as it's off a Viking. Siraj hustling back on defense, Jim, and the crowd appreciates that.
That brings the Lancer student body to their feet. Great block. Took points off the board there for Riverside.
3:57 to go, clock moving. First quarter, 9-6 Riverside. Over to Clarkey. Clarkey back over to Patterson. Swings it to the corner to Andrews. 3 on the way. Good. Bang. All about confidence with Jalen. If you could get him hot.
Well, he looked smooth there. Again, he had his feet set, ready to catch and shoot, and he just made it look easy, and he's thinking, hey, Mr. Webb, be quiet up there. I can shoot the basketball, and I'm not going to worry about the past. I'm only worrying about the present, and that's a great approach. 9-9 here, Paul Bowe.
Over to Rose. Jerry now across the timeline, over to Antonacci. Frankie with a right-handed dribble, picks up his dribble, throws a bounce pass over to Samsel, streaking to the basket. No good. And Andrews pulls the rebound down. Andrews over to Clarkey. He'll shoot it if he has it. Oh!
Bang. Brendan Clark stays hot from downtown.
He told me in the pregame, Jim, he's going to shoot them.
Playing with such great confidence right now.
Yep, he's a different ball player. Over the head. That's Godalewski. Back to Antonacci.
Lancers up 3 here. 3 minutes to go, opening frame.
Good ball movement by Riverside.
They've come out of the gate, and they've looked very good. Oh, going to be an offensive foul there, I believe.
Yep.
Brendan Clark took the charge there. Karpinski gets the foul. It's his first.
2:51 to go in the first quarter. 12-9 Loyalsock leads. Been a good ball game here for the first quarter.
Coach Andrew Benny, I like the approach his team's had here so far. Switching defense, multiple looks they're giving the Lancers.
Coming out in the zone now. The 3-2 there.
Well, they're back to a straight man.
Back to man now. Over to Andrews. Andrews over to Ross. Little give and go. That's
nice
tipped.
block there by
Samso,
Samso.
another
Yep.
block. That's his second one of the game. He really gets up there.
Jaden better be careful. Going to get a bump there. Let him body up.
Samso, nice bullet pass to the corner.
Oh,
That'll be
See?
a jump ball, and it'll stay here with Riverside.
that proves a theory, Paul Bo. What goes up doesn't always come down, and there was an example. It'll stay here with the Riverside Vikings.
Samso the inbound. Bounce pass over to Antonacci. Back over to Karpinski. Rose for three from the corner, high arcing. Clarkey pulls the rebound down over to Siraj. Lancers looking to run. Patterson picks up his dribble, now hands it off to Clarkey. Clarkey spin move, and they're going to get steps.
I believe they got the foul. Nope, you're right. Good eyes, Paul.
Siraj is doing his John Cena there. I see him doing You Can't See Me. I don't know what he's doing.
Tyler G coming in. He played outstanding in the district final. So the 1-2-2 here. Little diamond action press, and they drop back in. Now basically they're looking for the half-court trap.
Samso picks up his dribble. Over to Frank into the corner. Long three.
Bang.
Count it. Karpinski for three.
Junior 5'8", 8.6 made it look easy again. They understand the concept. Know what you're doing with the basketball before you receive it. Looked good, had his feet set, had his hips set. Great-looking shooter.
G with the ball left wing. Into Siraj. Siraj distributes back to Ross for three. No good. Patterson gets the rebound.
Oh, great job by Gage.
Oh, Siraj just jumped out of the sky, Jim.
Boy, he got up in a hurry, and we've seen him clean the glass here over the years. 14-12, the homestanding Lancers. Tyler G gets a steal. Run out. Up ahead to Siraj. High pass. Receives it. Puts it on the floor. Going to get grabbed there. I'm not sure who we're going to get it on.
I think 20. I think they're going to call it on Rose. Let's see. Nope.
Riverside foul number 4, Michael Samson.
I'll get one of them right this year.
Siraj has 6. Brendan Clark 5. Andrews 3 for the Lancers. Karpinski has 3.
Connor Monahan into the ball game. Siraj thought about a three. Now back to G. Over to Patterson on the top of the key. Clarkey's going to let it go. He's feeling it. Count it.
Bang. Very confident looking basketball player right now. 2-1.
Clarkey heating up like it's June, even though it's only March.
Oh, nice drive. Beautiful.
Takes it right to the rack. Karpinski, good ball player.
He knew what to do with that when he turned the corner. Strong to the tin and in.
17-14 Loyalsock. Very entertaining first quarter here.
Hats off to Riverside. They came here ready to play. Like I said, they're approaching it like a business trip.
Ross over to Ali. 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Lancers by 3.
And there's a lot of young players out there. Obviously,
Yes.
not by the end of the year. They've played a lot of ball games, but Siraj on the bounce.
Over to Patterson. Patterson back out to G. 17 seconds to go. Loyalsock holding for 1, Jim.
So ideally, you get it up on the basket about 6 seconds. You have an opportunity for an offensive rebound. Not enough time for the. So Jaden, bang.
Wide open look. He knocked it down. Lancers by 6. There's your horn.
We'll get Doc Massey in here from the Sun Gazette with you, Paul, for statistics. I'll take a quick break.
Okay. All right, we'll be right back. All right, we're back here. Doc Massey from the Sun Gazette. Doc, an entertaining first quarter. A lot of up and down here. 20-14 Loyalsock leads. What are you seeing out there?
Sox shooting it really well. They're 4 for 6 from three-point range. And Brendan Clark with 2, Jaden Ross there at the end. And Gage Patterson, big off the bench, 3 assists for him. So they're playing their kind of game, and I think they're going to wear these guys down eventually.
Yeah, I'm really surprised how fluent Riverside is moving the ball, though. They look really well moving without the ball. Very well-coached team.
They are. They're disciplined, but I like this pace suits Loyalsock well, so
Absolutely.
I think they're going to be in good shape. If they keep it up.
All right, Doc, we'll talk to you in between quarters 3 and
Sounds
4.
good.
Thanks. Ali with the ball. Ross going to launch a three. Oh, Jim, he's on fire.
Get the headset on here. Jaden Ross from way downtown. Good to see Doc Maskey.
Over to Samso. Antonacci for three. A little short.
Oh.
Ali goes up high, cleans the board. Long
Look at
fake.
this pass. Good defense there, like a free safety, 2-5.
Godalewski, and they're going to get Andrews on the arm.
Antonacci got back there and just basically played center field and took it away.
Lancer foul number 0.
When it first left Siraj's hand, I thought it was going to be 2 points. Andrews on the other end.
Hey, Andrews is a wide receiver. He got to go up for that ball, right? Karpinski being trapped in the corner, and it's going to stay here with Riverside as he bangs it off somebody's knee there in the corner. Couldn't see. And now Samson's going to inbound. Bounce pass over to Rose, and he stepped on the line in a turnover, Jim. Loyalsock, like Doc Massey said in the break here, he really likes the way the pace is going. It favors the Lancers.
And they have it out to a 9-point lead. It seems like they were just down 3 points, 7:20 to go here, and they're up by 9. Second quarter.
Bauman back into the game with 2 fouls.
Riverside straight man across the board. Into Clark. Clark a bounce.
Oh, nice drop
Beautiful
step up and
move.
in.
Great entry pass from Siraj Ali. Brendan Clark have a plan, and he did. Little drop step up and in.
Give him 10. Clarkey leads all scorers. Samsel picks up his dribble. Now over to Antonacci, being guarded by Ali. Frankie drives to the basket.
Oh, another great block there by Siraj Ali.
Siraj has been a difference down low, Jim. Lancers by 11. 5-0 run to start the quarter for Loyalsock.
Bang.
Three-pointer for Godalewski.
The freshman knocks it down. No fear in Riverside, though. They've come out ready to play. They take the Lancers on right here in their home court. Bauman all the way to the 10 up. No good. Rebound by Godalewski.
Godalewski over to Rose. Back over to Samsel. Bounce pass over to Jerry. Back over to Frankie. Spin move in the paint. Can't get it to fall. Ali, another rebound. Siraj looking to run the court to Andrews. Right wing. Back to Siraj.
Oh, beautiful job avoiding the contact. Unfortunately, a little hard off the backboard. Here we go the other way.
Rose over to Samsel. Kicks at the corner. Godalewski no good in this one. Ross hauls down the rebound. A lot of up and down here, Jim.
Jaden, nice Euro step. Oh, a little short. Samsel gets the rebound.
Into the hands of Rose now. Riverside looking to slow the game down a little bit.
25-17, just under 6 minutes. Riverside playing well. First quarter.
One substitution in the game so far for Riverside, Jim.
Right into the second quarter. They've done a nice job.
Rose for 3.
Bang!
Jerry Rose.
Gerald Rose, 5'9" freshman. He's got 9, I believe, Paul. I'm sorry, he's got 5.
Oh, Ross hangs in the air, up and in.
Again, Siraj, an outstanding passing big man. Gerald Ross, great job finishing.
Samsel with the ball. Right-handed dribble now crosses over to the left, kicks it to the corner. 3-ball on the way is good by Karpinski.
They can flat out shoot the rock, Paul. That cuts it to 4.
And they're shooting very well from outside. Ali throws it to the corner to Bauman. Bauman back into Siraj. Got position. You can't stop him down there, Jim, with that.
Great job of Bauman getting it to him in a place where he can handle the pass, get himself turned up strong, and he's smooth on the blocks, Paul.
Siraj looking for a 3-point play the old-fashioned way.
6-point Lancer lead.
Braden
Patterson, G.
and Braden Miller.
Good to see him in the ball game. Ben Larson on the call for the Lancers here, and he likes the old-fashioned 3-point plays
You
too.
must be listening to our broadcast, Jim.
Good job by Siraj finishing it up. 7-point lead for the Lancers. Token pressure here.
Here comes Samsel across the timeline. Right-handed dribble, bounce pass over to Rose, back to Mike. Oh, ball. G gets a hand in that passing lane.
Keep an eye on number 3, Tyler G. He always seems to come up with steals and opportunities created on the defensive end here for the Lancers.
Hey, shout out to the cheerleader over there who grabbed that ball, Jim. See how good hand she had. She didn't even stumble with it.
I missed it.
Over to Antonacci. Frankie drives, turns around, now kicks it back over to Rose.
Great ball movement there by Riverside.
3 again, counted again. Karpinski for 3.
Let's give them a bang, give them 3. 4-point lead.
Give him 11. Miller. Back over to G. Back over to Patterson. He launches a 3. Round the rim and out.
Oh! Gage flushes it down. He used all the rim and in, Paul.
Yep.
Very entertaining first half.
Rose over to Karpinski. Karpinski leads all scores with 11 points here.
Nice crossover, step back. Little longs. Siraj with another rebound.
And you see Siraj as he pulls the rebound, Jim, always looking to run.
Jaden on the run. 3 on the way. No good.
That's going to be over the back there.
I think it's going to be on Samson. I think that's 3.
Yep. Yep. Connor Monahan coming into the game. Monahan.
Mike Samson, the senior. 6'2".
Oh. Ross at the doorstep, up and in. Timeout on the floor.
Jaden Roth, very athletic, went up and cleaned up the mess.
Full timeout, Jim.
Let's do some statistics here, Paul Bowe. We got, I'll set you up. 35-26 Lancers, 3:44 to go, second quarter. What do you got in the whiteboard?
We got Ross leading the way for Loyalsock, 11 points, 2 rebounds. Ali 9 and 5. Clarkey with 10 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Patterson to 3, 1 rebound, 2 assists. And Andrews 3 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. For Riverside, Karpinski leads the way with 11. Godlewski 6, Rose 5, Antonacci 4. Samsel had 3 rebounds, and so Tyler G with 3 assists. We missed that one.
He got those quick, didn't he?
Yeah.
Hey.
He wasn't in the game that long.
Wow. Hey, very entertaining. Riverside Vikings, I'm telling you, they came ready to play. I like them switching up defenses. I like the fact their offense is all about finding shots.
You know, in their last game, Jim, not to cut you off here, sorry.
Oh, no.
They played up at the arena against Holy Redeemer. You know that arena atmosphere is shooting. They did not shoot the ball well. Only 28 points for the whole game. You can see what a good shooting team they are here tonight in a closed environment.
Again, it seems like they're right there, but they're down 9, however. 3:44 to go in this first half. That's what the Lancers do. It seems like you're right there, and you look up and they're down 9.
Monahan will inbound the ball, and he'll get it over to Karpinski. Here comes Andy.
Again, mostly just token pressure from the Lancers so far. Other than Tyler G here. He can steal it from anybody. Patterson out in the pass. I think they're going to get Tyler a little too close there.
I thought they were going to get Patterson. They let him go, but they got Tyler on that. And Monahan will inbound.
Very well officiated game so far. Nice job. I like the flow. Letting them play just the right amount of, not calling too much, but just enough to keep control.
Back over to Karpinski, now over to Antonacci. 3:33 to go.
Nice. That's beautiful. He came off there again. Have a plan when your offense. He had felt the dribble, felt a little space there, 12 feet away, put it in.
Ross on that left wing, 3:11 to go. Long 3. Ball batted around, comes down in the hands of Siraj.
I think that was Miller that kept it alive there. Good job.
Siraj back over to Braden. Back over to Patterson. They're trying to get the ball into Siraj there, and you can see the double team as both of them are collapsing there.
He wants the ball to go baseline to get into him, and that creates a little better angle there.
Siraj back over to Miller, spots up for 3.
Bang!
Count it!
Braden Miller looking very comfortable outside the arc, knocks it down. Give the Lancers a 10-point lead.
2:35 to go in a fast-moving half.
Oh, boy. Got away with a little bump there, Tyler G.
Monahan back over to Antonacci, drives, pull-up, jumper, hard. Two Lancers fighting for the ball, comes down in the hands of Godlewski, and he lays it up and in.
Good work there by the freshman, putting it up and in.
8-point Lancer lead, 2:15 to go. G. Back over to Miller. He's feeling it. He lets another one fly. And in the hands of Rose. Tell you, I really like Jerry Rose handling the ball. And up ahead. Karpinski drives to the rack, and he gets it to fall.
Beautiful job by Karpinski. Contorting his body there. He grew contact. We got another opportunity for an old-fashioned three-point play.
I don't think Riverside has attempted a free throw. I think this is the first one.
No, they have attempted a couple.
Have they?
I believe.
I might have been watching another game.
That's all right.
Well, that's Doc Maskey.
One, number 5, Anthony Karpinski.
Karpinski at the line, shooting one, and it's hard.
Oh, boy.
Monahan comes down with the rebound.
Good job by Monahan creating another opportunity here.
Rose back over to Frankie. Frankie spots up for
He
three.
shuffled his feet a little bit, had the right idea. Last minute shuffled the feet and got called for it. Now, you know I don't like those calls. I like to leave him play, let him shoot.
Andrews.
38-32, under 2 minutes to go here, Paul Bowe.
Very well played game on both sides.
Very entertaining first half of action.
Siraj backs his way in, long cross-court pass to Clarkey. Over to G. Into Siraj. Here comes the double team. Back to Tyler.
Good cut by
Good
Tyler.
look down there, but that's going to float out of bounds. And it's
Well,
gonna
right
be,
idea, just a little off the timing there with Bauman cutting back door.
It might have been better to just shoot that one. Monahan will inbound. 1:32 to go in the half. Loyalsock by 6.
Now here's Amora looking for the right up the middle they go.
Over to Antonacci. Slams on the brakes. Rose for 3. That's hard. Clarkey pulls down the rebound and into the hands of Siraj.
6-point Lancer lead, looking to expand upon it. Bauman to the basket.
G for 3. That's short. And
Oh,
it's going
boy.
to stay here. Loyalsock got a break there, Jim.
Yeah, a little mishandle there by 2 Vikings, and the possession will stay here with Loyalsock. Look for a little cross here down low and an open shoot. Right there, you got it. Nope, nothing.
Bauman over to Siraj. Siraj drives baseline. Nice pass.
Good defense there by number 20.
They're going to call
Oh.
a foul on that.
Rose came across. It looked like he had him tied up. He must have had some of Bauman's arm.
Rose is first, team 6.
Jaden Ross back in. Tyler G going to get a break.
Jaden Ross.
Good minutes for Tyler again.
Great crowd here tonight.
Yeah, it's mostly full. Over to Clarkey. Clarkey back to Ross. Inside to Siraj. And again, they're going to get another. That's going to be 1-1 now. Should be the 17th foul.
I believe it was on Antonacci, just a little push from behind.
Number 25, Frankie Antonacci.
That's going to be 2 on him.
Team 7.
That will put you correct. Siraj Ali at the foul line with a 1-1.
And 1.
Clock stopped with 58 ticks to go. First one up. First one good by Siraj.
That gives Siraj double figures with 10 points, 6 rebounds to go along, 2 assists.
Second one is on the way, and it is good.
Allows the Lancers to go a little offense, defense.
Lancers, number 3.
Tyler G comes in. Nate Bauman takes a break
With 2 fouls. Good
with
move
2
there.
fouls.
And Monahan's going to inbound.
Now this is full court on court pressure to create a turnover, and they do with G.
Yep.
That's what Tyler G does. Back to Rose. Ross, wide open three-pointer on the way.
Wow.
Bang! Jaden Ross.
His third of the game, Jim.
That gets him right back in the press. Again, they're looking.
Just like that, back up by 11, a 5-0 run for Loyalsock. 38 seconds to go in that Lancer Lightning
Good
again.
idea for Karpinski there, going baseline, a little bounce pass. Good defense, got knocked away. Riverside again playing so well, but they need a basket. That's what the Lancers do to you. It always seems like you need a basket.
Monahan trying to inbound it.
Good use of a timeout. Good defense by Loyalsock.
Yep, smart play there. And
Paul Bowe, what do we got on the whiteboard?
I just dropped the whiteboard here. Thanks to Jay Webb there. Ross leading the way with 13 points and 2 rebounds. Ali, 11.6 rebounds, 2 assists. Clarkey, 10 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Andrews, 3 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. Patterson, 3 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. G with 4 assists. And for Riverside, Karpinski, 13-1. Godlewski, 8-2. Rose, 5-5. Antonacci, 6 points, 2 rebounds. Samsel, 3 points, 7 assists.
Great job by the
But
big fella. Unfortunately,
3 fouls.
he has 3 fouls, and you can definitely tell they're not to Riverside isn't the same ball team with him on the bench.
No, he really controlled the offense there, moving the ball around, the senior. And now they're going to change inbound. It's going to be Karpinski's in inbound. He's in the trigger this time.
Good
And that
defense
is
there.
Kicked off the foot of Godlewski.
Jalen Andrews, good defense off the shoe.
For the Lancers, number 24, Nathan Bauman.
Little offense, defense. Nate comes back in. Nathan Bauman, number 2-4. He's got different shoes on tonight, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah.
They look like
Those
racing flags.
sliders.
And he uses them all the way to the hoop with a finger roll. No good.
Rebound by Monahan, 27 seconds to go. Lancers by 11. Over to Rose. Rose across the timeline.
Nice pass. Good ball movement there by Riverside.
Yep.
I didn't see the number who caught the pass.
Godlewski, 11, will go to the line.
Foul number 1, Jaden Ross, his first, team 7.
That was on Andrews. I don't know. He called it on Ross.
11, Matthew Godlewski.
Yeah, I believe it was on Andrews. We're going to get it right here. Outstanding job here by the officials. Boy, this is fun. Up and down we go. Riverside likes to shoot it, Paul.
23 points in this quarter for Loyalsock. 19 for Riverside. First one up, first one good.
Good looking form there.
Very even scoring on this Riverside team.
Cuts it to 10. Cuts it to 9.
20 seconds to go.
That gets Braid Miller back into the ball game, and
Final 20 seconds to go as Siraj walks it up the court.
Siraj going to stop right at the CI's court logo and dribble, probably run it down, and then he seems to be magical at the end of quarters and halves.
Miller for 3. Bang! Good substitution, huh?
How about it? From deep in that corner.
And we are at the half. Loyalsock 46, Riverside 34. Let's take a little break, and we'll be right back.
And we're back here at halftime. We got Loyalsock Lancer head ladies coach, Curtis Jacobson. Great to see you.
Good to see you, Jim.
I wanted to get you on here at halftime. Thanks for coming over. Hey, great job this season for you and the Lady Lancers. Give me an overview of your season for all the fans out there.
It was a really good year. I mean, we just looked actually at the end of the season here. We played in 17 state playoff teams. So out of our 26 games, 17 games were against teams that are competing in the state tournament, which we enjoy doing. We enjoy competing. Winning a district title. We told the girls last night. You get a year on the banner. You can't take that away from you. So anytime you can win a district title, it's not easy to do. So we're really proud of them, and we're ready to get to work for next year already.
Absolutely, and great effort by your ladies. They got better from the beginning to the end. They made it fun to coach, I'm sure.
Yeah, to say that we're not disappointed in last night, we definitely are. I mean, which is a good thing for us. A couple years ago, I think we'd be okay with losing the first round of states because we won a district title, but expectations have we've definitely raised the bar a little bit, and we are disappointed in the result of last night, but all we can do moving forward is keep working at it and keep getting better. And we're going to lose 5 really good seniors that have done a lot for us, but the young ones are ready.
And that's the tough thing, is losing those seniors and the emotional attachment you get in developing them the whole time they're there.
Yeah, I mean, our seniors this year are our first junior high class. It's our first 7th graders since we got here, and we spent many, many hours with them over the last 6 years, and it's much more than the game. We're going to miss them on and off the court, but you get those relationships with all the younger girls, and the process just keeps going.
And district championship, that's the goal every year. Obviously, you want to get out in that state tournament. Give me an overview of the girls. Talk about your seniors, about the girls that helped you accomplish that, because there was a time when, I'll be honest, folks wondered if you were going to be one and done, and the next thing you know, you're district champions.
Yeah, I think there was a lot of doubt throughout the year, not from us, but early in the season we lost a couple games that we didn't think we should have, but we realized we lost games to really good teams, and we were able to beat a couple of them throughout the year coming back. But like I said before, just kind of keeping a level head throughout the season. Don't get too high, don't get too low. You're going to win games, you're going to lose games. No one's perfect. But by the end of the year, you want to be perfect, and we were good enough at the end to win a district title, which is, again, a great accomplishment and something that no one can take away from you.
Well, congratulations, Coach. And I know you don't want to talk about individual players, but tell me about the development of Kennedy and Patterson, the young ladies, and how we watched them develop from the time they were freshmen to this year. And what a duo inside for you.
Yeah, I mean, Aaliyah was special last night. She had 20 in the first half, actually, last night. It was just a special night for her. But both of them, we put a lot of pressure on them. They put a lot of pressure on themselves. We expect a ton out of them. And they're going to make 2 college coaches very, very happy at the next level because they compete so hard. They're sponges. They want to learn. They want to get better. They're never content with their game, and that's what it takes. At the next level, they're going to have to continue to work at it, and it's just going to be fun to follow them. And hopefully, they continue working like they have for 6 years for us. And there's no doubt that they will.
Well, congratulations! Great season. We'll take a break. Let you get out. Here we'll be back with the Loyalsock Township Principal, Matt Wrights.
Thank you.
Back with Loyalsock Township Principal, Dr. Matthew Wrights. Great to see you.
Good to see you, Jim.
We've known each other a long time here.
Long time.
And you got one of the great jobs here at Loyalsock Township. Give us an overview of the Loyalsock Township and your history.
Oh, wow. So I've been here, I think, 27 years altogether.
Wow. That makes us old.
Yeah, it does make us really old. I think in during that time, we've seen an evolution of Loyalsock athletes, musicians, student athletes, kids going off doing some pretty awesome stuff academically, internationally. I can't say enough about the kind of product we put forth.
And the balance. And I got to compliment you and obviously everybody here, but it's a balance of obviously academics, athletics, and then let's talk a little bit about music here and how well the music program, something that often gets overlooked, but the marching band, I'll let you take that.
Since the retirement of Bob Barrett a number of years ago, we had an opportunity to hire a young man right out of Penn State. He took over the band program, created a symphonic band, a couple wind ensembles, grew the numbers, really good rapport with the kids, and over time has built it into, a pretty successful program. Competes now with Williamsport in the marching band arena up and down the East Coast. When previously, Williamsport was a really large marching band, we now have a similar sized group. competing at all levels.
And the time and effort they put in.
Unbelievable amount of time.
And let's talk about another group I see here tonight. We interviewed them earlier.
Yeah.
The cheerleaders.
Yeah. I think there's a place for any kid that wants to do whatever they want to do here. Shout out to the Marissa, the new cheerleading advisor. Came in, I think, 3 years ago.
Right.
They're athletic. They have gymnastics capabilities. It's amazing.
That's what I see. I
They're
see
fantastic.
The flips. I don't know what you call all those.
I don't know either.
But I watch the girls go back and forth, and it's so entertaining.
Yeah.
So what's going on at Loyalsock? Anything we should know about at the high school? Any projects coming up?
Yeah, I think we're excited for the new renovation projects we have coming up. Starting breaking ground here, and I guess late this month. The new gymnasium that'll be on the west side of the school here, next to this given gym right now. We have an expansion of a number of classrooms as well, a couple music spaces. And then on the east side, there's going to be in addition to our cafeteria, it'll double the size, and 3 additional science labs for some STEM work. We're excited about all of that.
Outstanding, and obviously I'm a sports guy.
Yeah.
And I understand the gym might been a little undersized. Tell me about the new facility.
Yeah. The renderings are pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It's going to be sideline seating, obviously. I believe 9 or 10 rows, end zone seating as well, so to speak. Seating about 1,500, a little over 1,500 fans.
And we're going to have a media box.
That's what I understand.
So we don't have to do interviews with people walking by.
That's right.
But I want to be involved with it and with you folks. And
yeah.
We're going to have basketball here. But I want to thank you for the great job you guys do in overseeing everything here.
Thanks, buddy.
And back to you. I can't believe we're the age you are, but tipping my hat to you.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate it.
We'll take a quick break. We'll come back with the second half.
Thank you.
All right, we are back here at Loyalsock. Jim Webb anchoring the halftime show. Good job, Jim.
Excuse me there. I had to wipe my brow. It's warm up here. Thank you, Paul Bowe. 2 great guests. I mean, Curtis Jacobson
Class act.
And his wife, Cindy. Carrie Datris Jacobson. Just 2 amazing people that do a great job with the girls program. Paul, I'll turn it over to you.
Karpinski drives Samsel up and puts it in. Mike's back in the game, and you can see the difference already. Samsel now with 3 fouls for the Vikings. 46-36, Loyalsock leads. Just underway here in third. Ross from the elbow, count it.
Boy, Jaden looks smooth and easy, and I'll tell you what, he can put them up in bunches.
Just underway here in the third quarter. Karpinski drives, kicks it back over to Samsel, now over to Antonacci in the corner. Frankie kicks it back to Samsel, thought about a 3. Bounce pass back over to Karpinski. And Drew gets it over to Samsel. Oh, good hands there by Clarkey in the passing lane.
He did a great job getting out in that passing lane. 48-36, 7-10 early in the third quarter. Ross with 15 for the Lancers.
Yeah, Ross has been on fire tonight. Back over to Antonacci on that right wing. Back over to Godlewski. Swings it back over to Karpinski. Now back over. Godlewski back to Karpinski. Good ball movement here again.
Oh, outstanding.
Catch. And I think Siraj, or was that Bauman that poked that free?
I missed that. I was restricted there by the railing. Taking a little 10-second sit-down break.
He's
okay,
on
I'm up.
You're on sit-down strike there. Call the Duke for the sit-down strike. He's listening at home. As always, we've got a lot of messages at halftime, Jim.
Outstanding.
Big Carl listening. The Duke's listening.
48-36. Foul on Jaden Ross. He's not in foul trouble. His first.
And Antonacci at the line. First one is short.
He has 6 points.
Frankie, good rotation. Second one is gets the roll, gets it in.
Members roll there, Paul Bowe. Cuts it to 11. Like I say, Riverside has played outstanding. It's just Loyalsock's a good ball team, and boy, when teams go up and down with them, they seem to get better.
Clarkey initiates the contact.
Nice rebound in there.
Rose pulls another one down. Here comes Jerry, bounce pass over to Samso, ball on the floor.
6 boards for Rose. Nice snap pass over Ross's shoulder. He runs down behind the back dribble. Back out to Siraj. Oh, a little
beautiful.
beautiful.
His way.
And again, the athlete that he is, he makes it look easy. Just working his way to the basket and then finishing with just that soft touch.
Those long strides, Jim.
13-point Lancer lead.
Samso back out. Karpinski for 3, no good.
Siraj clears it. Up ahead, Jalen. Going to be a foul there on, Karpinski.
Yeah, it's going to be on number 5, Anthony Karpinski.
Vikings foul number 5, Anthony Karpinski, his second, team's first.
I see Riverside looking a little tired here. We've seen this before. But they've run up and down with the Lancers, and the only thing wrong, there's usually a price to pay. They look a little winded right now. They got to watch, Lancer Lightning. Lancer Lightning wants to run out. Bang!
Andrews for 3.
Number 0, right on target there. 16-point lead.
They come out swinging for the fences, Jim. Antonacci, nice
Beautiful.
mid-range jumper.
I think it was 2.
Yep, 2.
Good-looking ball player. Cuts it to 14.
Andrews spots up again. Good
Bang!
rotation, and
His 3rd 3 of the night, Paul Bowe.
he said, hey, if nobody's going to guard me, I'll knock it down.
Up to 17 now. About the 5-minute mark. Lancer's straight man. Nice pass.
Down low, Clarkey cleans the boards. Ross looking to run for the Lancers. 3-on-3.
Oh, good hands there. Ross gets it back. Back to Andrews.
Lancers.
I bet you if they leave him alone, he shoots it again.
Clarkey drives,
Oh,
baseline.
beautiful. Going to be an offensive foul. Good job in there by Karpinski drawing the offensive foul.
Anthony took that one.
Lancer foul number 21, Brendan Clark, his first.
Very well coached Riverside Viking, and they're a young ball team, Paul.
Yes, they are. Here comes Samsel. Left-handed dribble now up the court, across the timeline. Over top of the key now, swings it over. To Antonacci. Spin
Nice
in
move.
the paint. Back over. And I think Rose lost it off his foot.
Good defense there by Bauman and dribbled. I missed it, but I do think it hit off his foot. Again, Lancers by 17. Bauman on the bounce.
Over to Andrews.
Riverside straight man.
Top of the key to Siraj, now back over to Ross. Ross bounce pass into Clarkey, back to Jaden. Jaden spots up, and that is short, and a rebound by Samsel.
Even when he misses, it looks smooth though, Jaden Ross.
Siraj sliding those feet.
Boy, he can play defense on anybody.
Over to Karpinski in the corner.
Going to be a reaching foul there, maybe a little timeout.
The Vikings call a 30-second timeout.
Paul Bowe on the whiteboard. Jimmy Webb keeping it nice and clean and easy to read. What do we got here?
Well, we'll go with the leaders. It's only a 30-second timeout. Ross 15, Ali 13, and Clarkey with 10. Andrews with 9. We might be able to get through them. Karpinski 13, Godlewski 10, and Antonacci 9 for Riverside.
6 boards apiece for Samsel and Rose. 7 boards for Ali. G's the leader with 4 assists for the Lancers. Samsel's got 7. The senior playing very well. In foul trouble early.
Samsel's going to inbound. And over to Antonacci.
Oh, wow. Lines
Long
it up
three,
on the
right.
way. Little good hustle by Samsel. Good work there on the offensive boards.
Godlewski going to spot up for 3.
Oh,
That came out like a whack-a-mole machine there.
sure. Out ahead. There's Clark running the floor, going to draw the foul. Missed who got the ball up ahead. Was it? I believe it was Jake.
I think it was Ross that threw that one.
There's the big fella getting up and getting down.
That's the breaks here at Loyalsock. That was halfway down and it came back out.
Yeah.
And Clarkey at the line.
The Lancers to shoot 2 is number 21, Brendan Clark.
Clarkey's been outstanding at the line.
Boy, he's just playing with a lot of confidence.
First one up, first one good.
I mean, I like the fact he's 3 things, Paul. He's running the court. He's finding his way to the basketball to hoop off the cut and lining it up. I mean, he's shooting the ball phenomenally from the foul line and three-point range.
2 for 2.
Extends the lead out.
Patterson, Miller in, and G. And I think this is where Loyalsock has a huge advantage, Jim. They're substituting in and out. They're going 9 deep.
I thought Riverside looked a little tired here earlier in the third quarter. And
yeah, Monahan is the only person that played so far. Back over. Oh,
good steal by G, knocks it away.
Rose drives, baseline, kicks it back out. Good ball movement, Sampson, 3.
Oh, wow. Bang, lines it up. That's how you catch and shoot. That was out of his hand before he even caught it.
Yep.
Keeps him in the game, cuts it to 16.
Good-looking senior ball player here, Mike
Yes,
Sampson.
he is. Siraj over to Patterson, lines it up.
Oh.
Bang! Gage says, I'm going to answer.
You saw that from up here, Jim.
Yes,
that
we
was
did.
Dead on.
Great ball movement, and again, we're seeing a lot of great shooters here tonight.
Loyalsock by 19. 3 minutes to go in the third. Karpinski back over. Godlewski. Karpinski for 3. No good.
Good hustle. Oh, boy, that's going to be 4.
Samso crashing the boards, a little too physical.
Mike Sampson, the senior, 6'2", outstanding ball player. Unfortunately, that's his 4th foul, and they got to let him roll here. Down 19 with 2:46. They don't have much of an option.
Yeah. Miller over to Ross, back over to Siraj. Siraj back over to Braden. Patterson looking much better than the last couple games. You can see him really putting pressure on that ankle.
Definitely healing up.
Yep.
Siraj comes off the screen, lets it fly, no good. Another rebound there for Antonacci.
4 Vikings crash the boards.
His
Frankie,
5th board of the night.
and that's going to be Loyalsock ball, a turnover.
Again, Riverside with the same facial expressions, the same approach, just not as much spring in their legs here. Look like a tired team. And understandably, Loyalsock does that to teams.
Ross.
Oh, boy. Jaden shows a little bounce there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, beautiful.
Little dipsy doodle.
Goes under, comes back out. Vintage Dr. J there.
Vikings
63-42. Loyalsock Lancers, we have a timeout on the court. Let's do some statistics, Paul Bowe. I'll pass the whiteboard on to you and tell me what we got.
All right, we got Jaden Ross leading. I almost called him Gerald. Jaden Ross leading the way, 17 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Siraj, 13 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. Clarkey, 12 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Andrews, 9 points, 1 rebounds, 2 assists. Patterson, 6, 1, and 2. Tyler G with 4 assists for Riverside. Karpinski, 13 points, 2 rebounds. Godlewski, 10 points, 2 rebounds. Antonacci, 9 and 3. Rose, 5, 6, and 1. And Samso, 5 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists.
Hey, a great performance there by the Riverside Viking cheerleaders. They have you made a comment earlier. They have a big squad, and nice to see them on the visitors' court put forth some effort and do a nice routine there, Paul.
Yeah, a lot of fans came down from the Scranton area. They have a nice showing here, and it's always good to see them supporting your team on a day where the weather wasn't too great. Like I said, I live in Hazleton. We got about 3 inches of snow, a lot less down here.
Yes.
But we had an easy ride down on the interstate. It was clear. So.
And I'm glad you made it here safely. Be safe driving home, my friend, and to everybody out there. I mean, we have a full house.
Yep, everybody be careful. Antonacci turnaround is short.
Siraj cleans up the mess up ahead to Jaden on the run out.
They're going to have to stop it. The net got tangled up.
I hate when that happens.
That used to happen when I dunked all the time, Jim. Off a trampoline, that is.
63-42, 19-point lead. Under a minute 50 to go here. Third quarter, Lancers ball.
Loyalsock really pouring it on here. Over to Ali. Ali back to G. Back over to Siraj.
Samso almost out with the steal there. He's got to be careful when they have him on Siraj. I'd go right at him, Paul. Get into the low post.
There it is.
Oh, nice catch.
Over.
Oh, beautiful. Great hands by Siraj. Goes up strong. Great pass there by Patterson to lead him to the hoop.
Absolutely no angle at all on that.
Oh, nice drive.
Rose, up and in.
Jerry Rose strong to the hoop.
Freshman 5'9".
Good ball movement by the Lancers.
Oh, gee, nice spin move off the window.
Tyler G. Anything he gives you offensively is a bonus for the way he plays. I'll tell you, he's a hard-nosed, tough young man.
21-10 quarter in favor of Loyalsock here.
23-point lead up ahead to Siraj from G. Siraj all the way in, right hand, hoop in the horn. Looking for an old-fashioned three-point play. The Lancers looking to run away and hide here in the third quarter.
They did in the third quarter here, Jim.
Riverside's foul is on number 25. Frankie Antonacci is third. Team's fourth.
Antonacci's third.
You said a lot of hands on the knees right there for Riverside, and rightfully so.
17 points, 9 boards as Siraj Ali closes into on another double-double. Who do we got here, Paul?
And number 24.
Andrews into the game.
And Bauman. Riverside again, Lancers in the full court press. 26-point lead. Nice job by Riverside breaking it.
Rose kicks it back out. Samsel for three. Count it.
Bang! Samsel's the real deal. Great job lining up. Like I said, it's all about having a plan. He was ready to catch and shoot. Oh, good steal there by Samsel. Samsel up ahead. Stolen back by G. I think it's going to be out of bounds on G. I can't quite see over the railing.
Yeah, it's going to be Riverside ball. 16 seconds to go.
We've watched the Loyalsock Lancers a lot over the years, and they have this way of doing this. It doesn't feel like it should be a 23-point game, but you look up at the board and it is.
There you get Patterson there.
On the floor.
Lancer foul number 2, Gage Patterson.
Old-fashioned hand check he called. You don't hear that as much anymore.
Number 21, Brendan Clark.
Brendan Clark back in.
Samsel inbound.
12 points for Clark.
Over to Karpinski.
Nice cut.
Samsel at the horn, no good. 3 seconds.
Oh, great effort.
The student section messed me up. They were counting down. I wasn't looking at the clock.
I think that was Jerry Rose, the freshman under there. Didn't get the basket, but great effort getting the rebound and getting it back up there, wasn't it, Paul?
Yep, 3 quarters in the books here, 70-47. We got Doc Massey coming in here.
Yep, Doc's going to come in here quick. I'm going to take a bow out. We'll do statistics. We'll get some views from Doc.
Doc Massey's losing his headset again.
Yeah, the foam again. This is why I'm a writer.
That's why he's a writer. He has bad hands there. Hey, Loyalsock running off and hiding here. Neil Diamond playing Sweet Caroline here on the music, Doc. What are you seeing?
Oh, they're looking great. I mean, teams play this zone against them, and they're making them pay tonight. They're 12 for 20 from three-point range. They were 11 for 17 at one point. Everybody's flowing. They're playing well. They're moving the ball really well. They got a bunch of assists.
Are you going to sing the chorus, Doc?
No, I'm not a singer. Like I said, I didn't think Riverside would be able to keep up with this pace. And I like Riverside's a good team.
They're only playing 6 players, though.
Yeah,
That's one player.
and I think, I thought the pace was going to wear them down a little bit, and that has. But they're well coached and disciplined, and it's just Loyalsock's playing a fantastic game. There's not much they can do about it.
Hey, Doc, you want to sit in for the fourth? You got to go get your abacus out
I got to get
there.
my stats ready.
I saw that book over there. It looks like something like the Dead Scrolls Seas.
I can't read it sometimes.
All right.
I'll talk to you later.
See you, Doc. Yep. Doc Massey, everybody, at the Sun Gazette.
Lancer foul number 0, Jalen Andrews.
Follow Doc Massey. Chris Massey, Twitter, does a great job on local sports for the Wea Sports Sun Gazette. One of the best sports writers in the state. Nice pass there.
That's Karpinski. At Doc Massey on Twitter.
At Doc Massey on Twitter. Thank you.
You got to get back to his abacus I said over there.
Well, he does a great job.
Yes, he does.
The folks over in Taylor, the Riverside Vikings, he does a great job of covering the visiting teams that come to our area. which I really appreciate.
Viking foul number 4, Michael Samsel, his 5th.
That's it. He's going to foul out.
Oh boy, I missed that while getting settled back in.
Monahan's going to
Mike
come in.
Samsel,
For the Vikings, number 2, Connor
outstanding senior ball player. Probably his last game, he finishes with 8 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists.
A very emotional hug there from the coach.
Run out here.
Karpinski.
Oh, beautiful move. Doesn't quite get it.
Oh,
Siraj on a block.
That ball
Siraj
came
with a
out
rebound.
again.
Siraj up ahead to Jalen on the run out. Little right hand up and in. Beautiful.
He made Justin Van Fleet proud on that one, how he went up for that one.
That was a quality point sheet stat stuffer in one play there
How about
for
the
Siraj
over-the-shoulder
Ali.
catch? Karpinski for 3. In and out again. That bucket has a lid on it. Back over to Ross.
Oh, beautiful. He slices, he dices, he gets to the basket, he does all the intangibles, and Jaden just does it so smoothly.
Yeah, and Loyalsock, as you said, they ran off and hid here.
And you could see that coming. Siraj with another rebound. He's got his double-double. That's his 11th rebound to go with 18 points. Jaden all the way to the hoop. Baseline up and in.
Give him 21, Jim.
Give Jaden 21. Give the Lancers a big lead, Paul.
6:15 to go here in the ball game as Rose takes it across the timeline. Bounce pass over to Galuski, and they're going to get a hold.
Lancer foul number 4, Siraj Ali, his 2nd, team's 5th.
And again here, if you're just tuning in, Riverside Vikings came over here and gave the Lancers all they wanted there in the early going in the first half. And you could see it in the, no matter how nice your bus is, it's still a bus ride over. Bang!
Karpinski.
For another 3. He's got 18.
Anthony Karpinski for
Now,
You could see him running out of gas there in that third quarter.
Clarkey, little head fake.
Oh, I like that.
Floater doesn't go down. Rebound Antonacci.
Always like when Clark is moving forward, working forward.
Over to Rose, back over to Frankie, lays it up and in.
Very talented team, moved the basketball well. That'll cut it to 22, Paul.
Yep, CI's calling a timeout here.
The Lancers called a full timeout.
Full timeout. You want to read them, Jim?
Yeah, I'll go over the leaders quick. For the Lancers, the big 3, 21 for Ross, 18 for Ali, 12 for Clark. Ali's the leader in rebounds with 11. Tyler G's the leader in assists with 5. For Riverside, let's talk a little bit about Samsel. The senior played outstanding. Foul trouble early, 3 quick fouls. He finished with 8 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. Young Mr. Karpinski, 18 points.
Godlewski.
I let you do the pronunciation sometimes. Well, he's got 10 points. Antonacci's in double figures with 11. Well balanced. Frank.
Jerry Rose.
Jerry, I was going to call him Frank. Jerry Rose, 7 points, 6 rebounds. And you told me this is a very balanced team, and that's what we've seen.
And a very young team. Samsel, the only senior, so everybody will be back next season. 4 to 5 starters. Look for Riverside to make some noise in that Lackawanna League.
Well, I'll tell you, this will only make them a better team. The bus trip over, playing in the full house here at CI Singer Gymnasium, and playing the Loyalsock Lancers, who quite honestly might be right now, they might be playing the best ball of anybody in the state at the 3A level.
Yeah, they're playing really well. 5:27 to go. Lancers by 22. And Ali's going to dribble the ball out on that right wing.
He can play all the positions on the court, can he?
He can. Long cross-court pass to Bauman.
Oh, long 3. Bang! That might be the cherry on top there for Jaden Ross.
And 24 points on the night. Antonacci,
Nice
turnaround.
move. Very well done.
Frankie's a good ball player.
This
Only
is
a
fun to
junior.
watch. Even if we were out at Northway Park watching these two teams go at it, it'd be fun to watch.
Over
Up
to
and down
Andrews.
they go.
Clarkey. Here comes the triple team. Andrews spots up, says, I'll take it. Rebound by Karpinski. And long baseball pass up to Antonacci. Frankie pulls back. Oh.
Bauman with a steal and on the run out. Oh, going to be a little traveling there. We're going to go back the other way.
4:27 to go here. I think it's safe to say Jim Loyalsock will advance.
Well, you never want to get the cart in front of the horse, Paul, but I think it's safe to say.
They will play, their next game will be Saturday night. They'll play the winner of West Catholic and Topahaken, who are playing tonight at Bonner Pendergast High School in Drexel Hill at 7:30.
Get a little tougher the next game for the Lancers.
We're very familiar with West Catholic. We covered the Lady Birds.
Good, great people down. Nice drive to the back. Oh, rolls out. Siraj with another board.
Yeah, great people down there. The athletic director really likes us there. I can't remember his name, though.
Jazz Williams.
There you go, Jazz. All that
nice
jazz.
Move by Jalen. Andrews, little reverse.
Up ahead, that's Godalewski. Three-pointer by Rose. Count it.
Jerry Rose with another three. Give him double figures with 10 to go with 6 boards.
22-point lead for Loyalsock.
Just a matter now running out the clock.
Yep, 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Over to Clarkey. Clarkey back over to Ali. Loyalsock's probably going to take a little time off the clock here.
Every time we say that, they shoot over the years.
Oh. See, I lost a red sweater tonight. He's back in blue, in the Columbia blue.
Columbia blue.
One on inbound over to Rose. Rose walking it up the court.
We'll name, Paul, we're closing it out, and I know one I want to give credit to for Riverside. I'll let you take the Lancers player of the game, or 2 players if you would like.
We'll do one tonight for them.
Okay.
And we'll do one for Riverside. We'll go 1 and 1.
Well, I want to do 2.
Okay. Well, you can do 2.
I can do 2. Oh, a little head fake Siraj makes it look easy.
Maybe we will do 2 for Loyalsock also.
Give Siraj 20. 12 boards, 4 assists.
Rose traveled.
Thought they were going to get him on a push-off, got him with the travel.
Miller coming into the game. Braden Miller really ignited this team tonight.
Yes.
It's good to see it.
Good
Here
minutes
Siraj.
for him. 83-59 Lancers, 2:47 to go. Just a matter of playing out the string here, Paul.
Got a good crew again here. Big Mike at center court.
I liked Riverside's defensive attack early in the game. They used multiple defenses there, tried to confuse Loyalsock, and it did for a while.
Patterson backs it out. Over to Ross. 2:23 to go. Into Clarkey. Ooh, that's a finger-breaking pass there.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
It's going to stay here with Loyalsock with 2:14 on the clock here.
Great crowd here tonight.
Excellent
Great
crowd.
atmosphere. There's nothing like the PIAA basketball playoffs, and watching the teams, the schools, brings people together, Paul.
Yeah, absolutely. Back over to Clarkey, now back over to Ross.
Oh, boy, nice defense there by number 2, Connor
Monahan. Yep.
Monahan.
Antonacci drives up and in.
Nice. He's had an outstanding ball game.
Solid, yep.
15 points. Oh, nice block there. That was Antonacci, I believe, got up, knocked it away.
1:41 to go.
83-61 homestanding Lancers over the Riverside Vikings. Very entertaining basketball game. CI, I think, is going to get some ball players in the game. I'll hand it over to you.
Colby's coming in, my man Colby. Will Burdett.
Getting a standing ovation from the Loyalsock student body.
He's going to take a 30-second timeout to get him into the ball game. And here comes some of the Riverside kids. Let's see who we got for Riverside so we can give everybody their due. Michael Rhodes, number 42. Connor McNally, 24. Matthew Alfieri.
Connor McNally, did you get him?
Yep, and Michael Rhodes.
Michael Rhodes.
And Mason Rickett, number 12.
Good to get action, get him in. Playing in the state basketball tournament game, something they can put on, hey, they've done it.
Patterson with the ball. Patterson back over to G. Inside.
Nice pass
Miller.
by G.
And Miller will go to the line.
Braden Miller with the bucket.
Braden's having a game tonight.
And the student section appreciates Braden Miller, what he's been through, what he's doing, and the effort that he gives.
Number 42, Michael Rhodes.
8 points for Braden tonight.
At the line, shooting 1. Number 5, Braden Miller.
Oh,
And he's over the line.
I was going to say they're going to get him there. Who else do we got here coming?
Messiah Baldwin checking in.
Waved off for a lane violation.
And Krish Patel.
Chris Patel getting some action.
30, Krish Patel.
Minute 15 to go here.
Oh, here we go, a couple more.
Also entering for the Lancers, number 23,
Isaiah Jennings.
33,
Josh Bomboy.
Braden Miller gets a seat. As does, I didn't see who else came out.
That was Burdett. He came out. McNally with the ball. Over to Rickard. Rickard, nice spin move. High off the window. No good. Rebound by Rhodes. That ball comes out, and it's going to stay here with Riverside with 1 minute even to go. And Alfieri will inbound. Matt throws it over to Rickard. Rickard from the foul line, now to the corner. 3 ball on the way, count it.
Bang!
Matthew Alfieri.
Give Matthew Alfieri a three-pointer.
Patel. Over to Jennings. Back over to Colby. Back over to Patel. Now back over to Bomboy. Jennings, bounce pass.
Nice cut there to
Got
the
him back
basket.
door. Bomboy just all over the court here. Comes Jennings. Colby drives. Up
Oh,
and in.
beautiful.
Alec Cope. Good to see Alec get on the board.
Basket in the state tournament basketball game.
That's
Outstanding.
Ellis. Ryan Ellis also in the game for Riverside. Ryan with the ball. Spin move in the paint. High off the window. No good. Rebounded by Rhodes, and Baldwin picks it up. 2 seconds. Patel. Oh, he was going to give it back to Bomboy.
That was a
Unselfish.
nice unselfish move there, looking to share the basketball. Hey, let's wrap this up and get out of town here, Paul. Go get a bite to eat.
That sounds good with me, Jim.
I'll let you run over the stats. I'll lead you to the whiteboard. Thank you to Jimmy Webb, my son, for filling it out, keeping up with everything. It was a quick-moving game.
All right, Ross with 24, Ali with 20, Clarkey with 12, Andrews with 13, Patterson with 6, G with 2, Miller with 8, leading in assists, G with 5 assists, Siraj 12 rebounds, a double-double for Siraj. For Riverside, Karpinski at 18 and 4, Godlewski 10 and 2, Rose 10 and 6, Antonacci 15 points, 5 rebounds, and the senior Mike Samsel that fouled out, 8 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists, but a solid ball game. Time to pick our players of the game. Is celebration on here, Jim.
Absolutely. Great way for the Loyalsock Lancers to open the PIAA state tournament. Great win here at home. I'm going to go with Riverside. I'll let you take the Lancers.
Okay, I'll for the Lancers. Go ahead, you go first.
I want to go first with Mike Samsel, the senior. Got in foul trouble. Obviously an emotional night. Last game of his career. Gave his heart, gave his effort. 8 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists for the senior. From there, I'm going to go with young Mr. Karpinski. Anthony Karpinski, the junior, 18 points, 4 boards, shot the rock very well. And a tip of the hat to the Riverside Vikings for coming up here and really giving the Lancers a great ball game to start the state tournament. Go ahead, Paul Bowe.
All right, for the Lancers, I'm going to go with Jaden Ross, 24 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. He was nothing short of phenomenal. I think he had 4 3-pointers. I know he had at least 3. I'm going to say 4. And for Siraj Ali, the All-Stater, 20 points, 12 rebounds, a double-double, 4 assists, played tremendous defense, and made Riverside alter their shots all night long. Jim, we say it all the time, he's a difference maker out there on the court.
Absolutely, and I'll tell you, the Lancers as a team tonight, we saw Newman the other night, we see the Lancers tonight. They're playing their best basketball at the right time, Paul.
Oh, absolutely, and a quick turnaround for Loyalsock. They got tomorrow and Friday back to work. They'll be back in action Saturday against either West Catholic or Topahawken at a site to be determined. The weather might not be good this weekend. Can we thank everybody here, Jim?
Let's thank our crew. Let's take it home.
All right, let's thank Big Mike for on the camera, always doing a great job. Brought me some King Konging. As always, Cam for keeping this legal. Jimmy Webb. Rich is in the house tonight, and my partner, Jim Webb. It's the final score, 87-64. I'm Paul Bowe. Good night, everybody. Tally-ho!